Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Pulsar V3es. About a few weeks ago I did do a review on the X2Hes, and this is pretty much going to be a very similar review. They're very similar mice, other than shape obviously. In terms of what comes in the box, so I did buy this used on eBay, so the only accessories I got was the 4K dongle, sorry, and a cable. But in the box there should be other stuff when you buy it new, like a Pulsar trading card, the manual, etc. In terms of specs, we got a PAW 3395, 4K polling, but 8K wired, 2600 DPI, a 500 milliamp hour battery, and I've been using the mouse for about a week, and it's about 35%. I charged it up to about 90 or so when I got it, so the battery life's pretty good. Could probably last about a week and a half. In terms of my use, if you're playing 2 hours, 3 hours a day, I've been playing on 2K. It should probably last over 2 weeks because I've been playing more than 2 hours a day. So in terms of software, software is not existent. It's just screen navigation. You press this button, change DPI. I don't know how well you're able to see this on camera. I mean, that was polling rate, sorry. And this button can change the preloaded DPI options, and there's to change liftoff distance and other stuff. There's some other different button combinations. It should all be in the manual when you buy the mouse or online. This screen, as I showed you, is an OLED panel. It's a pretty nice screen. On film, it might not come out so good, but as I said, there's no software in terms of you can't adjust the screen brightness or the screen wake time. This screen does turn off really fast to probably save battery life. I do wish you could adjust that just to have it on a few seconds longer, because you have to go pick it up, press it, and look at it really quick, and then it's off. But it's fine. I really like the screen. To me, it's really useful. I wish every mouse has it. This does weigh 65 grams. So, and this one is about 63. So yes, it is a little heavier probably because of the screen, but there are mice now that are 36 grams. So I don't see why you can't have, let's say, like this comes in the 50s. Why you can't have a mouse like this, put a screen right here, and then have like a 55 or so gram mouse at the screen, but it's not a big deal. If the mouse is well weight balanced, especially on a bigger shape, 65 grams is not bad. Like in terms of weight, this one feels much better because it's a lot bigger and only 2 grams more with the higher weight. It feels kind of lighter in a way than the X2H, but they both still feel really good even in the 60 grams. In terms of scroll wheel, yes, this is a metal scroll wheel. Sometimes it does feel nice cold to the touch. Sometimes it just feels regular. It's just something nice. It's extra. It's not a big deal, but I do like it. It is cool, and it's kind of grown on me. When I first got the X2H, I didn't really care, but I actually really like it now. In terms of stock skates, I obviously took mine off. Both the X2H and V3 had the same stock skates, and they're not great. They're okay. They're usable, but I'd switch them out, and they're just thin and not so good. In terms of the shape, this is an ergonomic shape. This is, I think, the same as the medium size V3. I don't really have any shapes to compare to this. This is a more unique shape from what I have. It's kind of more like center humped, I would say, or towards the front, but I guess we would call it a center hump shape. I'd say it's more of a shape, great for palm, great for claw. If you have medium hands or slightly large hands, this is definitely an easy, safe shape. It shouldn't be a problem for most people. You might be able to fingertip it, but I wouldn't recommend it for fingertipping. In terms of switches, it's optical. I can't find on the website. It's probably the same as the X2H. I'll just give you a little sound test. Scroll wheel, side clicks. Yeah, so in terms of the scroll wheel and the clicks and side clicks, I have no issue with them. I've been playing at my highest ability on both these mice, and the clicks have been great. Like I perform best in games when I'm using these esports mice. Like I dropped a 71 kill game in COD the other day. It just feels good. These mice, like the clicks, everything about these mice just feels great. Performance, I've had zero issues on either of these mice. It just feels like I'm using one of the best performing mice in the market. Obviously, it's not a 3950, it's still a 3395, but I think the performance, everything about this mouse is just solid. It's built like a brick. I'm not trying to glaze this mouse. I just perform well with them. I've had zero issues with these mice. Obviously, they're not perfect. The coating is not great. There's fingerprints everywhere, and it's not perfect. And obviously, the weight is a tad heavy, and the stock seats aren't great. But this is just a solid performing mice. The shapes are going to be up to you. In terms of pricing, it's $130 MSRP. I'm pretty sure as I'm filming this, they're $90 right now on Pulsar's website. I personally paid $34 on eBay. I'd recommend looking on eBay for these mice. I think I saw an X2Hes for about $60 used the other day. And like you can easily find these on sale on eBay from anywhere from $34 to $80. So if you're paying $80, just get it new. But yeah, you can get these on sale at Pulsar, sometimes Amazon. Overall, honestly, if you like these shapes, you want a metal scroll wheel, you want a screen, you're okay with 60 plus grams, just get it. I mean, you can get it for 90 at most these days, and you can get one used. I think it's just great pricing, solid mouse. And yeah, if you like what I said, go buy it, and that's pretty much it.